You know, I'm not gonna stay ready.
That's right.
If it's war, then we pulling out the bows. Strictly for my knockers, represent the stronghold. Better put your shield up when my arrows unload. Let's get one thing straight, blackjack will never fold. If it's war, then we pulling out the bows. Strictly for my knockers, represent the stronghold. Better put your shield up when my arrows unload. Let's get one thing straight, blackjack will never fold. Feather in my hat, blackjack. Pull a dart from my back and lay a op out flat. American on my map when the trap hop out. Catch a colonizer lacking, we gon' rip off his scalp and pull his eyeballs out. Send them back where they came from. My knockers stay dangerous. Pack their ass on the ship and send them back to England. If it's war, my knockers then line up. Only real knockers slide with us. Let's tribe up. If it's war, then we pulling out the bows. Strictly for my knockers, represent the stronghold. Better put your shield up when my arrows unload. Let's get one thing straight, blackjack will never fold. If it's war, then we pulling out the bows. Strictly for my knockers, represent the stronghold. Let them put your shield up when my arrows unload. Let's get one thing straight, blackjack will never fold. Solid gold, they goose, the black magic lump of gold. I was told they labeled you a savage. Strictly for my knockers to slaughter of Babylon. Pull a sword from the stone, my knocker, the house of cards. Point out the pillars, I bet you I make change. By any method necessary, I bring pain. And if you got your peace pipe with you, then fire up. Only real knockers ride with us. We tribe up. Tribe up. Salute to everybody in the house one more time. Peace to the tribe. Hey, mic check 1 2. Let me know if you hear me loud and clear. Salute, hit me up in the chat. Let me know where you at. I'm having a little bit of issues with my soundboard, so if you could be so kindly, hit me up in the chat and let me know if the sound coming through clear. By the way, I'm Blackjack. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share the video if you're new to the house. We got a good show lined up one more time, and the title of this one is Indian Territory, and in specific we're gonna be talking about the town of Wildcat, my nigga. Salute. Yeah, I don't have my soundboard on deck today, so we're gonna roll without it. You know, every now and then the hijacker come through, slow up the stream, and you know, play the little games. But we'll work without it. We're looking at this thumbnail from a third eye point of view. We got Indian Territory in the background. We got the state of Oklahoma. You know, the entire Americas is Indian Territory. You know, from Canada to the United States to the islands to South America, all that is Indian Territory. But on this specific episode, we're gonna be talking about the state of Oklahoma in particular. We're gonna dig into the history of it because I don't know if anybody ever did that. So, you know, I thought about, you know, better late than never. Salute. And on superimposed on the map of Indian Territory, we got an Indian. We know it's an Indian for more than one reason, but he clearly has on a feathered headdress, and it's red, white, and blue in particular. So we know what we're looking at, and we're looking at this Indian Territory map, and we know that Oklahoma was the stronghold of the Naga, boasting over 50 all black towns, right? All so-called black towns. And the last 2 episodes we spoke on it because it all relates to everything we've been talking about. And in the last 2 episodes, just for a refresher, because some people might not have been with us. They might not have been with us on these last 2 episodes. So we jumping right on in, and we might need to catch a few people up. You know, the other day, episode before last, we was talking about the grandfather clause in Oklahoma and the wealthy Negroes that got denied their right to franchise, the largest Negro population in the Creek Nation. And right down here in the article, when they was talking about the blackest spots, you know, and they started naming towns. They spoke of the villages of Rennersville, Grayson, Wildcat. And Wildcat in particular caught our attention because right down here told us Hey, salute Monaga in the house. Salute Tribe, but with Monaga. Boom, shakalaka. We ain't got the sound effects right now. The soundboard doing what it want to do. It just blank on me right now. It ain't even showing up my sound effects, so we ain't gonna even fool with it. But salute the Monaga in the house. But right here, we remember in this article was reading, it said that Wildcat, white men were warned to depart before sundown. It said before it get dark, a bronze flat power guard in the house. Salute, boom, shakalaka. we without the sound effects, so I got to be the sound effect myself right now. But they said that Wildcat, the town of Wildcat, white men, they was warned, man, y'all better get out of here before it get darkness, before sundown, before darkness pull up. This entire community was Negroes, numbering about 15,000 souls. It was here that occurred the Henrietta Race War and the Crazy Snake Rebellion. And we did a live stream early this morning on the Crazy Snake Rebellion, and we spoke on it. The last of which was heralded in the summer of 1900 as a big Indian war. So the Negro War was a big Indian war, and it was in the town of Wildcat, which was the sundown town where white men were warned to depart before darkness or else. So we spoke on that, and we spoke on how the Creek Nation was right over here, and we see in Indian Territory from the different maps, and we can kind of get a clue of who the Muskogee Creek actually were, because we can see right there, and we go back to the map of the all black 50 historic towns of Oklahoma. We see these cities, these towns, Grayson, Lee, Yahola, Rentville. But one thing you notice, you don't see the town of Wildcat, right? Because remember, they told us in Wildcat, they said at Wildcat, white men were warned to depart before sundown. So I was on here trying to figure out where the hell was Wildcat at. I wanted to go there, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to find out. I know it was in the Creek Nation, so I'm looking where's Wildcat. So I had to do a little bit more digging, because we talking about the Indian Territory. I said, you know what? I'm going to find out which one of these towns is Wildcat in the Creek Nation and why it's not on this map. And so I did a little more digging, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed the area of the Creek tribe, and I said, you know what? It's Grayson. Grayson, one of Oklahoma's more than 50 all-black towns. More than 50. They had more than 50 all-black towns. It was more black towns in all. It was more all-black towns in Indian Territory than anything else. Grayson, formerly known as Wildcat. Aha. So they changed the name. They said, stop calling it Wildcat. Let's call it Grayson now. Let's find out why, right? So we see that Wildcat was turned into Grayson. And that's the town where white men were warned, get out of Dodge before it get dark. So that's Grayson. So we go back to the map and we see Grayson right there. We see it. We see Grayson, and it lined up perfectly. That's a Creek town. It lined up perfectly with the Creek Nation. They told us it was Creek Negroes. So Wildcat is actually Grayson now. It was Wildcat before. A ambush predator in the house. Tribe boy, ambush predator. Boom, shakalaka, salute. Salute ambush predator. Always showing love. Always dropping bombs. Ambush predator. Hey. This town of Grayson is the town of Wildcat. Now, I'm drawing these, I'm connecting these dots for a reason, because I'm finna show y'all something. Why did they change from Wildcat to Grayson? Well, you remember on the last episode we was talking about they was trying to cut up the land into allotments, right? The white man was trying to send surveyors up and come into the sundown town, right? Ambush Predator Canada in the house, salute. Ambush Predator got lighting them up with the membership, man. Salute the Ambush Predator, y'all. Big time supporter, one of the biggest supporters this channel ever had, man. Salute the Ambush Predator, the brethren from Canada, Monaga. Hey, but we find out that that Wildcat is actually Grayson, and we see right where Grayson is at, right there in the Creek Nation, the Muskogee Creek Nation. Now, why did it change the name from Wildcat to Grayson? Let's continue to read. It's a all black town, so it was an all nigga town. Now they calling it Grayson. Now Grayson better be black. Formerly known as Wildcat, is situated in southeastern Ocmulgee County until the Ocmulgee and McIntosh County boundaries were changed in 1918. The town lay within McIntosh County, named for Creek chief George Grayson. So this George Grayson supposed to be a Creek chief, right? So they changed the name from Wildcat, supposed to be to a Creek chief. Let's continue. The community lies at the intersection of U.S. Highway 266 and approximately 11 miles southeast of the county seat of Ocmulgee and 8 miles northeast of Henrietta. So before this town was called Grayson, it was all black town. Before it was called Grayson, it was called Wildcat. And remember, it was even before it was called Grayson, it was all black. It was all black when it was called Wildcat, because we just read that at Wildcat, white men were warned to depart before sundown. This entire community of Negroes numerated probably 15,000 souls, all Negroes, the entire community. So before it was even called Grayson, the indigenous name was Wildcat. The Indian name, it was Wildcat. And it was all Negro. Now I'm making this point to show y'all something. I ain't getting that with me. A Grayson post office was established on February 10th, 1902. They give us a date. So Grayson got established around 1902. Alright, so 1902. So Wildcat was before 1902. It was in the 1800s. Because remember, the Trail of Tears was like, what, 1850? When they marched the Negroes to Oklahoma. So they say it was named after Grayson George Washington. He was born 1843. He died in 1920. They claim he was a tribal leader of an all-black town of Wildcat. And they changed it to George Washington Grayson, or Towa Tustanugi, Wolf Warrior, a citizen of the Muskogee Creek Nation. First off, the tribe ain't have citizen. We got tribal members, so that's a red flag already. He called himself a citizen. This is an agent. Remember, they was trying to split up and allot the land. They was trying to send surveyors into the all-black sundown town where white men were warned to leave. He was born circa May 12, 1843 near Norfolk Town in the Creek Nation, Indian Territory. His father was James Grayson. Though his mother, Jane Jenny Wynn Grayson, he was a member of Coweta Town and a Tiger Clan. He attended Creek schools. Blase blah. But let's see how he looked. Hold the bus. This ain't no motherfucking Indian. Boom, shakalaka, bitch. Salute. Man, I'm so mad my soundboard ain't working right now. Oh, there it go. The soundboard done popped in there.
You big dummy. Boom, shakalaka.
This fake ass Creek chief, they done changed to all Negro town where white men were warned to leave before sundown, called Wildcat. They changed it to a fake Indian chief name after Mr. George Washington Grayson. This don't look like a Negro to me. This don't look like a Negro Indian to me that told white men to leave the town before sundown. This the hijacker agent. I told you they was trying to allot the land and send surveyors in, and white men were warned. At Wildcat, white men are warned to depart before sundown. This entire community of Negroes numerated probably 15,000 souls. It was here that occurred the Henrietta Race War and the Crazy Snake Rebellion, the last of which was heralded in the summer of 1900 as a big Indian war, the Negro Indian War. They changed the name. They changed the damn name to Grayson. An all Negro town in the Creek Nation. They changed it to a white man named Grayson. How the fuck is he a Creek chief? How the fuck is he a Creek chief? Somebody's riddle me this. People like him, pale faces like this, were told to leave before sundown. This is not a Creek chief. This is a hijack. And it was named after this hijack in 1902. Now let's keep the scope. Because let me show y'all. Let's prove the point. Because see, the knocker is always first. The knocker is always first. They claim this hijack pale-faced cracker was a Creek chief. He ain't no damn Creek chief. This is a descendant of a European. It's a colonizer. They say that it was named this in 1902. Established in 1902. The city of Grayson. Changed the name to Wildcat to Grayson. It was an all Negro town. Now look at this now. So when you keeping score, you know that Grayson was originally named Wildcat and was located within the area name that became McIntosh County at statehood. Wildcat, the sundown town, white men told to leave before dark. They changed the name in 1902 to Grayson after a white man in an all Negro town. Now, the Trail of Tears was 1830 to 1850, where the Negro Indians got marched to Oklahoma. 1830 to 1850. 52 years later, the town of Wildcat that the Negro Indians named for themselves got changed to Grayson in 1902. 52 years later. So since 1830 to 1850, it was Wildcat, or possibly even before 1830, because it was already Negroes there even before the Trail of Tears. The Trail of Tears forced displacement of Indians, right? 1830, 1850. They get there and they say, oh, we'll go to Wildcat. We'll go to Wildcat, right? 52 years later, you change the name after white man. But look, it wasn't until November 16, 1907 that Oklahoma officially became a state. So before Oklahoma officially became a state, before the town of Grayson, before the town of Wildcat was changed to Grayson, before all of this, before the Trail of Tears, before all of this, it was Wildcat, a nigger town, a nigger Indian town. And look at that. But the blackest spot includes the villages of Rentisville, Grayson, Wildcat. Look at that. They got it together right there. At Wildcat, white men got warned, leave before sundown. You been here, my nigga. You been here first, my nigga, and you always was.
You big dummy. Boom shakalaka!
Trail of Tears, 1830 to 1850, sent you niggas over there. Niggas already there anyway. See, yeah, we over here in Wildcat. White men not welcome. We knew from this what they was telling us, from this same article, about them trying to send surveyors in there, counting up Negroes, trying to steal in the land. We read about the crazy snake rebellion. They was trying to steal and survey the land, trying to go in there and square off a nigga land and cut it into chunks. I don't know if everybody can peep what's going on, man. I'm trying to put this stuff together best as I can to show y'all something. Hopefully y'all can make the connections. The Negroes in these Creek Nation settlements are usually so-called Creek freemen. Yeah, right. At Wildcat, white men were warned to depart before sundown. The entire community of Negroes. How they freemen? If the entire community was Negroes. If the entire community was Negroes, how are they freemen? And if the entire community was Negroes, why? I mean, we know why. They surveyed a lot of the land and steal the land. Why was it renamed after a white man who's calling himself a Creek Indian now? He's calling himself the Indian now. He says, I'm the Creek Indian now. This is a Caucasoid. He says, yeah, I'm George Washington Grayson. I'm the tribal leader of an all-black town called Wildcat. Matter of fact, I don't like the name Wildcat. Let's name it after me. I don't know if everybody paying attention. Somebody gonna come in here and tell me, see, Blackjack, they go the real Indian right there. You niggas Africans. They go the real Creek right there, Blackjack. This a 1902 remix Creek. The real Creek was the Wildcat tribe. The all Negro, approximately 15,000 souls, and white men were warned to depart before sundown. A race war, the Crazy Snake War, was a big Indian war. One Negro was killed. Oh, I guess he gonna turn around and tell us he a Negro. I guess he a Negro now. He painted himself black. You know, the liars make my work too easy. Just make this ridiculously easy. I mean, at this point, a Manhattan Project in the house. Salute. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't even really got to say too much no more. The whitewash is ridiculous. The whitewashing of American Indian Negro history is ridiculous. Tell me what the hell is Creek Indian about this man? Somebody please tell me what's Creek Indian about him. Let's see what he say his indigenous name is. He say his indigenous name was Towatustanuki. Man, you can't make this up, man. Talking about he a wolf warrior. Bitch, you ain't no wolf warrior, bitch. You look like Wolf Blitzer. Talking about you a wolf warrior. Bitch, you a wolf blitzer. Wolf Blitzer looking ass motherfucker. Man, this junk, man. This junk just pathetic, man. These people are literally body snatchers. I mean, wanting to be a nigga this bad. Can't stand a nigga, but want to be a nigga. Want a nigga title so bad. This is disgusting. It's not only disgusting, it's pathetic. This is just pathetic, man. This is bad. You know how pathetic this is, man? This is as pathetic as you being a Naga born in America somewhere, your name Jermaine and shit, then you change your name to Umar Afotunde. You goofy ass, identity thieving ass faker, and then you sitting up there taking pictures talking about your name Umar Afotunde. You look just like this. A faker. Nigga, your name Jermaine, nigga. This identity theft shit getting whacked, man. We gotta keep calling this out, man. This man got the audacity to say he a Negro Creek Muskogee Indian, and got the audacity to say he a tribal leader. Changed the whole city name of Wildcat, a sundown town where white men were wanting to leave. He named the town after him, a white man. Do y'all realize? See, it need to be a petition going around that this all Negro town, a Wildcat, need to be changed back to Wildcat, man. That shit should not be called Grayson, my nigga. That shit should not be named after no car. That is a joke. That is a joke, and it's not funny. That's a joke that ain't even funny, man. That Grayson shit gotta go, man. That shit need I should be reading Wildcat right here. Wildcat way fresher than Grayson. Grayson sound goofy as fuck. Grayson, what the fuck is a Grayson? That shit don't even sound Indian. Not like Yehola and Redbird. Redbird, we should see Wildcat down here. You know, it's only right, man. See, this the kind of stuff we need to petition. I need to, man, see, like, if I ever move out of Florida, I'm moving to Oklahoma. If I ever live anywhere else, it'll be Oklahoma. I'm going to Indian Territory. Either Redbird, because I like the mayor of Redbird. The Naga a real Naga. The mayor of Redbird, I'm going to do a show on Redbird. We finna dive into Indian Territory heavy in the next few episodes. But if I ever move out of Florida, it'll be the Oklahoma most likely. Cause I go straight to Grayson. I'd be like, man, this ain't no Grayson, this Wildcat, man. And I get all the nigglets together, all 15,000 souls of them nigglets. And I say, hey, man, we need to summon the ancestors, man. This shit need to go back to Wildcat. This was a white man was warned to depart here before sundown. This place can't be named after a white man now. This was an entire community of Negroes, numbering probably 15,000 souls. It was here that occurred the Henrietta Race War and the Crazy Snake Rebellion, the last of which was heralded in the summer of 1900 as a big Indian war. The niggas in Grayson gonna say, hold up, we Indians? I thought we were Africans. I'm like, I know they lying. This is what I came for. Dummy. I moved out here to Grayson to tell y'all that this is really Wildcat and we need to get our shit back and name it back to Wildcat. Cause this is some bullshit, man. Talking about Grayson. It was a black sundown town. And now it's named after a white man. This is disrespectful to me. I don't know about y'all, but I find this goofy and utterly disrespectful. And he sitting here talking about he a Creek chief of an all black town. Of an all Negro town. All Negro. How you got an all Negro town, an all Negro Indian town, and you name it after a white colonizer? And he got the audacity to say he a Muskogee Creek. See, y'all to kill his ass, man. See, this one niggas be wanting to do these little young niggas be wanting to do these drills. This the time to do it. People like this. But you know, shit like this, all it is just more blatant evidence of the truth. And like, everybody can continue getting mad at me. Everybody can say I'm working against reparations and all this here. All these people, and keep on, I'm going to keep bringing the truth, man. Somebody got to explain this. I'm not the one guy to explain it. I'm the one that's pointing it out. Somebody else got to explain it. I already know you can't explain it because I already see what's up. I already see what the deal is. The whitewashing of a Naga shit. Hey, ambush predator, I'm lighting a candle, my Naga. He talking about trying to light some smoke. I ain't got the peace pipe, my Naga. I'm lighting a candle, my Naga. You know, you feel me, boy? Candle got me coughing and all. That's some ice in my cup right there. That's some hey. This is crazy though, man. This is crazy. I be sitting. Like, I'm a very analytical person. Like, I do these little shows, but like, I'm a real analytical knocker. Like, I sit and look at something for a long time. Like, I be dissecting shit for real. For no reason. It be the simple shit too. Like, but you know, when you look at something like this, like if you sit here long enough with this goofy looking ass Neanderthal on the screen, the whole time, you know, all Negro town, they done renamed it from Wildcat after him, and he talking about he a tribal leader. This fool named George Washington Grayson.
And then he talking about his name Wolf Warrior. That fake shit. Your real name George Washington Grayson, bitch. I don't know no Negro named Grayson. I don't know no Negro named Grayson. Hey, I would say my this one of these. I got this counter from the trap house. Know what I'm saying? I got this one of these little wild little niggas. He deliver candles and shit. But this is crazy. And the nigga, you know what that wild little nigga that brought me the candle look like? Like this. Hey, I wish I owned this statue right here. This statue right here, man. That image that come from, it was for sale one time, man, and somebody bought it for a cheap price. I think the statue sold for like $900 when it sold. And the reason why it sold so low, somebody gonna say low, nigga, $900. Yeah, that was low. The reason why it sold so low is because they didn't really know what it was. They had it advertised as an African warrior figure, but this nigga got on an Indian headdress and he was holding a tobacco leaf. I knew immediately what it was, American Indian. And I knew it was worth probably not $900, but maybe $90,000 or something. And these fools don't know though. Somebody gonna tell me that's a blackamoor. I'm like, ain't no country called blackamoor, nigga. This man had a nationality. This man had a nation he was from. He had an identity like American, not African. Black. It ain't no country called. It ain't even no continent called blackamoor. Blackamoor is just another label you can put on a bunch of different people from different places. You could say an African is a blackamoor. You could say a nigga from America is a blackamoor. You could say an Australian is a blackamoor. What all that's gonna say is he black? It ain't no country called blackamoor. Blackamoor ain't on nobody birth certificate. Right? Your birth certificate, that's where you was born at, right? See, niggas don't want to go there. All these pan-African peanut butter sandwich ass niggas. Peanut butter Peter Pan African ass niggas. Hey, Manhattan Project say now he understand why there's so much resistance against CRT from these folks. Yup. Yeah, man. They resist cause see, they y'all notice they even resist us talking about this stuff. Like they flag our channels. People be reporting niggas, and niggas just be reading shit that's online. And they be trying to censor it, shadow ban it, the numbers don't be getting up. They don't even want us talking about it. It's like, like just like them Indian slaves when they came and colonized America and they enslaved them Indians, and they wanted to erase their past. They didn't want them to know their culture. They didn't want us to know our culture anymore. They didn't want us teaching our culture, our religions, our languages, right? They didn't want that going down anymore. They still don't. They don't want us teaching this. They think we still they Indian slaves, y'all. They think they can tell us what to talk about in history. They think we gotta believe their version of history, a colonizer version of history. They think they can force us to believe their lies. Right? They think we in bondage. They say, look here, nigga, history went like this. I'm the tribal leader. Forget about those maps. Forget about all that shit Blackjack pushing. I'm the Indian. Now what? I'm the Indian. If you the Indian, who the paleface is?
You big dummy. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Yeah, you white men, y'all even created the dog's roll. To write y'all self in is us. They created a whole dog's roll just to say that they the Indians and that we just some niggas. We freemen. If they can't deny us, we gotta be a freeman. You gotta be some kind of freeman. They say shit. His mom and his daddy was born in the nation. Well, just call him a freeman. This man they got the audacity to even still have this. I mean, I can't believe. Look at the Dawes Commission. Right there. Bingo.
Boom shakalaka!
I mean, the evidence speaks for itself, Dawes Commission. We see what y'all did. Y'all removed us and wrote in the white man. Then y'all trying to force us to believe it. Tribal leader. Tribal leader, my ass. Grayson. How is he the tribal leader of a historically all Negro town? All Negro, not all Negro and one white man. Not the majority Negroes and the minority of white people. Not even a minority of red men. Nope. All 100% Negro. White man got to get out of there before it get dark. Hey, bad process. They stalling on the alerts. I know, man. I know they doing this too much. We putting out too much pressure for them, man. Even if you, man, I get it. I know why YouTube. And YouTube is owned by the colonizer. I be complaining, but I be talking crazy because what can I expect? That's why I was back in the day. I used to be talking about us making our own platform, and I don't even really be talking about that no more. But I mean, look what I'm doing to them. They hate to be able to open this page and see all this. I know YouTube don't like this. I'm picking at them. I'm picking at the pretenders, and I'm picking at the people that's claiming that they us, and they all in the store selling shit though, behind the glass window, cause they scared of us for real, cause they know what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They know what these little niggas do to them. Look at all this what I'm doing to these people, man. I got 825 videos. I done deleted about 300 videos. I done had well over 1,000 videos. I'm hurting their narrative. People like me and people like y'all that's in the chat that watch this and consume this content. This is destroying them because it's going against everything that they've been lying about. I mean, like, even somebody that come over here new and they watch the live stream, man, they got a bunch of junk they can go. I mean, we even got stuff we ain't even teaching for real. We just playing around, like this junk right here, the backsliding booty demons. You know what I'm saying? That's just some junk we were just playing around that day. But when we really on task and on subject, I know we undefeated and they really can't contest this type of shit that we be talking about, and it's evidence over here. You know what I'm saying? They instinct in the house, salute. They can't contest this stuff. They can't contest none of this stuff, man. All they can do is get mad. All they can do is attack this. They doing the only thing they really can do. Even with the language and stuff that I use over here, they can't really do nothing about it. Because, like, what they gonna get mad at me for foul language? And then you could turn on a rap video or any video, and every cuss word in the book is on it, and even worse. Like that, like, see, this right here. I know they ain't like this. I'm surprised this video. Look, I know they hold me back. That video got 246 views. That's weak, right? I ain't tripping though. I already know the chosen few. So even if that might be a weak amount of views, but for me that's still strong. So I ain't tripping. But that right there, that's just as bad as this. Like if like this ought to let you know. This right here ought to let you know what time it is with this. When they see him talking about he a tribal chief, they talking about, man, why would they do that, man? This white man, why would he be saying he a tribal chief? Why would Mr. George Washington Grayson say he a Creek chief in the all nigga town in the Muskogee Creek? Why would he do that, Blackjack? Oh, that's why. To steal your land, nigga. And steal your land and your mind, nigga. It's easy to steal your land if they got you in the mind, boy. They got your ass believing some old goof ass, Shaka Zulu ass, goof ass story. They spending money in Hollywood. Hey, Antoine Moore in the house. Salute. They spending money all in Hollywood making movies to convince you that you came from Shaka Zulu. They doing all that to try to fool your ass so bad. Changing your title over and over again. You black now, you were African American now, you this now, you that now. You this, you that now. Whole time they remixing niggas' images, saying, yeah, we the Indians now. He sitting up there looking goofy as hell, renaming the all black town. He say, name it after me now. These niggas is dumb. I'm gonna tell them they Africans. They gonna be African and proud. They gonna watch what Dr. Umar do. He gonna watch what Jermaine do. He gonna change his name to Umar Ifukuntunde. That's what this white man was saying back then. He gonna say, we gonna tell them later on. We gonna tell our grandchildren that they're the Indians and that the niggers are from Africa. And we gonna remake the paintings and all to go with the lie. And we're gonna teach them we're gonna teach their ass some fake religions. We're gonna teach them a fake religions to make them think that slavery is okay and that we supposed to be the masters. We're gonna do all kind of dumb shit to these niggas. We're gonna even whitewash this shit. We're gonna force our beliefs on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know they come to my page. I know like all these them YouTube workers that gotta review your videos. I know they be like, dang, I know they come over here and be like, man, this dude is trouble. I already know what they doing. I know they be hiding my stuff. Like that 324 views on that one. That should have got more views than that. That's blatantly a nigga Indian. You know what I'm saying? And then if you zoom in, it say the nigga of what that was, the nigga of something. I forgot what the name of that book was. It was the nigga of, damn, you can't really see it. I had to go back to my notes. I forgot, they got me on that one. It was the nigga of something. I forgot what that shit was. But this shit, I know they be like, they probably like this one. Wife be like, yeah, that was funny. They probably like that one. I said, good, he let up off the Indian stuff that day. But like all of this is too much evidence. It's too much evidence of you or the Indian being you. It's too much evidence of this shit to ignore. Little house on the prairie, nigga. See, that shit there deep. If you ain't seen that episode, you know, 205 people saw that. Might want to go watch that one. It's like this one, 196 niggas. This one here so deep. All this proof. Look at them little nappy headed niggas on the Aztec mural. Them niggas passing corn. And then they got this Juka nigga, they called him a maroon, telling you he an escaped slave from Africa. But he dressed just like the Aztec. He like a spitting image. Only thing, he holding the shotgun. That's all the difference. This nigga got on the exact same fit. The only thing he misses is the corn. You know what I'm saying? And I had to put him on there. See, this is the thing about me. This is my hobby. This is my love. I know the truth. My granddaddy told me. My daddy, Blackjack Senior. I miss him. The real Blackjack. He told me what was up. This became my love and my hobby now. Like, I know too much about it. Like, I can show people these connections that some other people might not have seen, because sometimes shit get blurry and you be focused on other things. Like, people be so focused about trying to find out if they grandma on the Dawes Road and shit, that dumb shit, that they miss the forest for the trees. You can't let it get foggy and you know the evidence right in your face and you missing it because you ain't paying attention. How many times we done did this with different images that we done pulled real people, real life people, and we done highlighted them and put a backdrop of an indigenous mural behind them showing you it's the same thing. I mean, this is why they shadow banning me. They don't want people to see this kind of stuff. They want everybody confused. You know, just like that. That's a real image. That ain't no AI right there. They don't want all this exposed. Like the Dawn of Portugal. Like, see, that was a good episode too. Brick Misha. Now they'll let that one go. That was in the members only shit though. We were wise on that one about the brick lady, old brick face ass, lying on black men, you know what I'm saying? So-called black men, right? Lying on the nigglets, right? But like these videos right here, some of these videos, I need to redo this editing history series, because this was, for some reason, these editing history videos, they were sliding under the radar. They were getting a lot of views. Like that shit got 400 views. Maybe because I put Black History in the title. I did that one back in February. Played with the algorithm, so-called Black History Month, editing history 13. See, they ain't even know. See, like just like this. This a Bone Savage came from. This come off a Bone Savage clock right here. A lot of people don't even know what they looking at though. They don't know what a Bone Savage is. They ain't even know that's the same nigga right there. See that what I'm saying? When you know this shit. When you know this shit, you just know this shit, man. You gotta point it out, cause some people don't be seeing it, and they don't be seeing it. Just like some people don't be seeing that one with the niggas with the coin. Just like this, another Bone Savage clock. Look, pearls. This nigga is dressed the same way as the nigga on the Aztec mural. Look, like I can see. I got very good vision, third eye vision, very good vision. I got 20/20 vision physically, and then my third eye vision. My third eye vision is 100. I don't even know what that is, but I know that this is the same damn thing going on over here on the left and on the right. So he got bangles on his legs. It's clearly a nigga. Like, see, this is our advantage on them. This, at least over here in the House of Cons, this is our advantage. You know what I'm saying? We know what the hell we talking about, because we done studied all of it. When you study it all, when you study it all, you know exactly what you're looking at. This one of the videos they ain't like. They were blocking this video. I had to change the title. But yeah, when you know what the hell you talking about, because you done studied, it's very easy to connect all these little dots. It's very easy. I know what I'm looking at when I see something. Just like this, man. See, like people miss the forest for the trees. They ain't pay attention to the Prester style, Prester John, the Negus, and the Mayan niggas, the Inca. They got the Prester style. I seen, after I did this video, I seen niggas trying to talk about this shit. I seen a couple niggas trying to rock out on it. I was like, it's all good. They could have shouted me out though, cause I ain't never heard nobody point that out. You know what I'm saying? What's good, China Keys in the house? Salute. Like, this is why they be blocking us. This is why we get low views, because of the type of investigation we doing. It's hard to go against this stuff. That was the editing history video. We got folks. See, editing history, I think that title just be getting them a lot of views. They got almost 500 views. That ain't bad. It ain't too shabby, not for me. Like this, man. See, like, y'all know this our trademark. This a House of Con trademark right here. Getting people to open their eyes and understand what you're really looking at. You know, we gotta point it out with red arrows. You thought them niggas was getting. You thought, see, this what you ain't noticed in this little slave picture back here in the background. Where you got them niggas getting loaded on the ship. What you didn't realize, they was leaving America. They was taking niggas from here to Spain and all of that, like Columbus did. Them niggas ain't getting off the ship, they getting on the ship, fool.
You big dummy.
But most pan booty scratchers and most people that don't pay attention, they'll tell you, oh, see, that's the Africans coming to America. Fool, they getting on the ship, fool. They clearly not in Africa. We can point out plenty of murals where the niggas dressed the same way. And tobacco statues. The black boy Virginia style. All this. See, like, this our trademark. They can have it now. I want everybody to go on and run with it. They can have it now. We did it. I mean, like, shit. We used to go back to the dates. Everybody know who pointed that shit out first. Everybody know who. I ain't tripping. Let them run with it. They need to run it. Spread that shit. Run with it. Hijack it and spread it. In the end, the chosen few. In the end, everybody know where it came from. Not everybody, but some people. You know, we've been on this. We've been on it. We've been on it. We've been had our eyes open. I hope we influencing more and more niggas to have their eyes open. That's the good thing. I hope more people got their eyes open and looking out for stuff. Connecting dots with different pieces of reason. See, boy, when you got different pieces of evidence and you connecting the dots like that, somebody finna get somebody guilty. Like, if you go to court, man, you got all this different evidence on somebody, man. Yeah, you gon' they lost, man. Bait straight up, they lost. You just can't deny all this shit. It's just too much. It's too much shit. They said, wasn't no niggas in America 16, 19. Oh yeah, what about this here? What about this Aztec mural, this nigga here hanging with a cross? What about this slavery? You know what I'm saying? See, like, it's just too, it is literally too much. It's too many angles that you can go at these people with, or anybody that's against this. It's too many angles. They want to talk that African slavery. Nah, nigga, let's talk about the Inca and the Mayas are getting enslaved. Nigga, let's talk about this slavery. Ain't nobody had time to go to no Africa, nigga. That video got 2,400 views, editing history. I think cause it's probably just because of the thumbnail. And American slavery. Some people probably saw that and swore it was finna be some African booty scratching going on. They probably swore it, and I fooled they ass. When they got up in there, they saw this shit was all about over here. I need to be more clever maybe with my titles. Slavery. Kunta Kinte in America. Like, that's what I might have should have put on this. Did Kunta Kinte build the pyramids in America? That mother got 164 views. That must have got way more than 164 views, man. I mean, it's literally just too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. We scratching the surface. Everybody was scared of this video. This the video I wanted to get. I thought I was gonna go viral with this video, man. It ain't even that long. That's why I did it short. I thought I could have swallowed like these short attention span niggas out here. Let me give them this one. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of my best pieces of work in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is in my eyes. It was best in my eyes ain't always what's best in everybody else's eyes though. Everybody else, they might like some shit I did and I might not even like it. That's how it always be, even with music. Like, I might do some music, I might help, I might pop off some shit and people hear it, and then I might not even like it, but they might be like, man, that one was dope, and I might be like, that one. But then there might be some shit that I like personally that I do. Everybody else like, that was all right. That's how that's how it is just with art in general. But like this video, I thought this video was gonna be lit though. I thought this video was gonna get out there because like this video was crazy, man. Like if like anybody who want to understand like why white people have this fear of so-called Negroes, especially in America, especially American Indians. Yeah. But they was taught to have that. They was it was given to them. They inherited it. This racism inherited video. That video there was lit. Yeah, they got that that Al festival. The festival in Al, man, the Savage. Still calling you savage. Like it's so much evidence of them telling on themselves. That's the crazy thing in history. It's so much evidence of them telling on themselves in literature, in paintings, and all kind of artwork, statues, all kind of artifacts. They tell on themselves. They telling themselves in the literature. They call you N-words. They still call you N-words to this day. And there's plenty of old movies too showing you that the Indians were really N-words, like the Soul of Nigga Charlie. Like that movie there, we brought that movie on here. I'm surprised that movie only got 176 views. That's a good ass movie right there. But like them, we aired that out even before that. We aired it out again though. It's another. We got it on here twice for real. We revisited it one more time. All this, like this video too. I thought this video was gonna get some views, man. I was disappointed about the low views this video got about the transatlantic slave trade. I was being funny, you know what I'm saying, on the thumbnail. I do admit I was only 133 views though, man. This shit should have been lit, man. I'm like all these niggas, these Kunta Kinte. I should have put Kunta Kinte on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I might just rerun this one, man. Cause the thumbnail speak for itself, man. How ridiculous like this shit is, man. Talking about you packed the ship up with niggas from Africa and brought them way across that rough ass ocean. That shit don't work. They trying that shit today, and them bitches capsizing left and right. Overloaded ass ship, and the slave ship be overloaded worse than that from the drawings, from the cartoons they give you. I got that nigga looking funny on the front. How the Africans be looking, boy. They be looking like that. I went to fix a man AC the other day. His ass was from Zimbabwe or something down well. He was living down here in Florida though. His ass, I'm over there fixing his ass. I'm like, nigga, your ass over here. You supposed to be in Africa, nigga. You all over here and I'm over here fixing. You in Florida now with a broke ass AC. You finna charge your ass extra, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Big dummy.
You gonna have to charge to the game, my nigga. Your ass gotta pay extra. They not like us. You gotta pay extra. I charge certain people extra. Hey, that's life. Everybody do that. I know that's life in every business. You know, in every business, in every form of business, certain people get charged extra. Did you know that? Every line of business. It don't matter if you try to go out and buy a car. One man can go in there and get a deal. Your ass can go in there and they might stick it to your ass. You know what I'm saying?
You big dummy.
Everybody trying to get you. You go out there to get your brakes done. Like I do my own shit, but I feel sorry for the people that have to go to the car mechanics and shit. You go in there, you think you just finna get some brake pads. Then a buddy that got you in there and say, yeah, sir, he got your shit on the lift. Yeah, man, we broke it down, man. You need brake pad this, you know, blah, 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 blah. You need an alternator, a demotivator, he done sound like he trying to do a motherfucking auction. That thing, you know, that bill done went from $99 to $1,000 on your ass. So that's why, and I know they're not going these stores that these Africans be running. And they come in the hood. That's why I don't eat Cheetos and all that. They gonna be stale. You know what I'm saying? They say
you big dummy.
They be rat doodoo in there. They be rat doodoo there in the chip section. They're like, man, y'all need to do better than this. Kunta your ass in here. You gonna come here in Florida in the stronghold and Nagas. You better hope I don't go get them ATK boys and send them here on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Selling stale chips to the babies around here. And them stale ass blunts. All this shit stale. And then y'all don't even live around here. Where you live at? You live around white people, Kunta. You come and live here in Florida and your ass run a store in the hood. You want to be like Mr. Grayson. You want to come in the stronghold of the Naga and open your little store, Kunta. But then when you go home, you go home around him, the fake tribal leader. You don't fuck with the, you don't come over here and fuck with the real tribe, Kunta. Kunta don't come over here and fuck with the real tribe. The real chief, the real Creek chief. Yeah, Kunta ain't trying to fuck with us like that. Kunta ass be like, nigga, hurry up and buy. He do it like the kung fu people do. He be like, hurry up and buy, buy and go. Then these son of a bitches right here. Don't he look like one of them little monkeys? You know them little monkeys that be doing flips and they be having like with a little bow tie on, be beating on the drum. Reese's monkey. He look just like one of them. That's why I think they mix with. You know what I'm saying? I be cracking jokes, but I like that. Some of these motherfuckers, I ain't saying everybody. Oh, y'all know this, like this is entertainment. I do be cracking jokes. I even pick at us. I pick on us all the time. Y'all think? See, that's how I be killing them too. Cause I with all this.
They not like us.
I be with all.
Evolution say people came from monkeys,
shit.
and the question is, why is?
See, like all that nigglet shit. See, like they can't be talking about, well, Blackjack, you in here picking at. Now I'm picking at everybody. Get your ass, you sensitive, get out of here. We talking about some real shit though. If you can't get past the jokes, then you a goofy anyway. Go on there and watch Sesame Street or something. Ooh, go watch some Sesame Street. This ain't Sesame Street. It's Black Street. Oh shit. But like look at this, man. 94 views. Come on, y'all. Really? I know YouTube doing me dirty. I know. 105 views. I know. I got older views that got more views. I got older videos that ain't even about this shit. They got way more views than this. 88 views. I was the first one to talk about this little nigga here. I think I was the first one to talk about everything I talk about, cause that's what I be trying to do. I be looking for shit that nobody else ain't talking about for real, or I talk about it in a way that they not talking about it. I know, y'all. I know. I just be trying to start some shit, don't it? They like, this nigga start some shit. Nah, man, the conversation gotta be had, man. Conversation gotta be had, man. Conversation gotta be had, man. Ain't no nigga from Florida they got no store in Africa. Ain't none of us got no store over there. Then why the Africa? Don't they need stores over there? Why they come over in our hood making stores? Don't they need stores in Africa? That's what I be trying to figure out. I be like, y'all need stores over there. Why your ass came way over here to open up a store? And then they be a slave to them stores too. Them motherfuckers be working 7 days a week. They be in that bitch from whenever that bitch open to whenever it closed. Them bitches go straight home across town with the other colonizers. They do not live around us. I noticed it. I ain't never lived by no African. I see them here and they always running stores and stuff. You either see them you see the ones that's running stores. They family might have been here for a couple of years. They done got them a stove and they make a little money now. You done got them a little Honda Civic with a fat pipe or something. And them was the ones, they doing okay. He got that stove, he a slave in that bitch. He got a bulletproof window because he know these little niggas is crazy. The police already warned them, hey, the niggas you going around there, they were like, we know you from Africa, but
they not like us.
They were like, this a little different. They say, all right, I got it. Just give me a bulletproof glass one and some stale Cheetos and Swisher Sweets and shit. I'm good. And some lottery tickets and cigarettes for these niggas. And they say, when I get off, I'll be back home, back across town with you, Mr. Grayson. Because you know Mr. Grayson ain't even living Wildcat. Come on now. You know this man here down show, he just like the Africans. His ass ain't living in no Wildcat. His ass ain't even, they just named the town after him. His ass did not live in no Wildcat. Just like no African. They ain't trying to live around us. They like, hell nah, I ain't living around them niggas. They talking about. So hold on. They talking about you supposed to be an escaped slave from Africa. You escaped and joined the Indians. So hold on, man. If they brought you over here on the ship and you had on this, and then you escape and you meet the Indians, you ain't got on the same clothes. So how you gonna blend? First, you don't speak the language. You talk about the cotton and shit. You don't even speak the same language. You don't even speak Hebrew. So how a slave from Africa escaped and he dressing all like this? He ain't running up on the tribe. The Indians had feathers on. That's how I know they lying. That's how I know they lying. I know you. They can't see. One thing about me, you can lie all your ass want to, but me, I don't really care what you say. You know what I'm saying? I care what I see. You know what I'm saying? I hear everything you say though. Don't think I don't hear everything you're saying. I hear you. I'm listening to your lies and all. But at the end of the day though, don't think I'm gonna believe you just cause you saying something. All this goofy shit. Like I ain't gonna realize that tobacco. See, they don't know me. I look at everything. They don't know. Cause I'm an artist, man. I like to draw and shit. They don't know. I looked at everything on this picture from these lines right here to what's this over here. Let me see. Can I see what kind of shoes he got on? Or is he barefooted? I look at everything. These barrels, feathers. I'm looking at. They don't know. I look at everything. They don't know. I'm just one of them little kids like that. You know, little kids that look at everything. That was me looking at his knees. Look at them funny looking knees. He got on the men in tights. What is that back there? You know, this is just the kind of. I'm just letting y'all know I could be a little annoying ass little nogger. You know what I'm saying? The kind of brain, the way my brain works sometimes. I'm like, he's smoking the pipe. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what's in it. You know what I'm saying? This is just me. He got on the Tampa Bay bitch ass Buccaneer looking ass hat. Yo, gay ass Buccaneer men in tight looking ass son of a bitch. I'm like that, and that's how I be noticing everything. And when I see that little, he holding that. I see that shit somewhere else again. I immediately be. I don't even have to think about it. Soon as I see that shit again somewhere, it's like instantly that shit snap in my mind. I don't even have to think about it. Then when it happened way more than one time, when it be done happen way more than once. You know what I'm saying? Just like these little rolls. Look at that. Y'all saw that? Oh, there you go again. He got his pipe too. This is just something that I don't even have control of, y'all. Honestly, like some people be like, man, you be. I know I be hearing people in the chat. They be hollering at me like, man, you be dropping it, man. I be like, man, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know this. This ain't really even me. I'm just a vehicle for real, Salute. I don't even take credit like that. I don't know why. I always been like this as a kid, even when it ain't on the subjects like this. This is the type of shit I be on. And like I truly believe the Most High and the ancestors be just using the nigga sometime, you know what I'm saying? Which is okay with me. You know what I'm saying? Use me till I die. You know what I'm saying? If this I don't know, this wasn't nothing. I was like, see, I wasn't on no mission, you know what I'm saying, to prove Prester John, you know what I'm saying, and the Inca. It just was, I seen it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, that's the damn Prester John one, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be on shit like that. I be noticing everything, man. I'll just being honest on some shit what I be on for real, and people be giving me more credit than I deserve. You know what I'm saying? Just being the humble peasant that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I appreciate the props. But man, a lot of this stuff, it just was. I'm just telling you what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga. See, my daddy be laughing at me too. So my daddy know what type of time I be on. My daddy know me very well. And when I be looking at little crazy shit, he already be up. He be grinning and snickering and shit. Cause even when I was a kid, like they used to be buying me little toys. I used to be taking them shits apart. Now I put it back together. You know what I'm saying? Like remote control cars and shit. And my daddy used to be all about. My daddy bought me a remote control car for crib one time. Expensive one too. The one I wanted. That bitch was fast. It was from Radio Shack back in the day. Radio Shack had the fast car back then. That was like $150 car or something. I took that bitch apart the same day, but I put it back together and made it work again. He was like, damn. He was cussing my ass out though when I took it apart. But I just be the type of shit I be on, man. Like, and I be trying to be funny too. That's why they don't know what they expect out of me. You know what I'm saying? They be seeing me doing shit like this. They got mad at this video. They demonetized that video because I put the Pope on there. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. I'm like, this. I'm like, all I did was put him on top of a card. I'm like, like, it was a bullseye in the back. I put the Pope on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying nothing crazy. I put why the title should kiss my. These is that they can't say what that mean. Them symbols. That could mean anything. But they know I be fucking with them, y'all. They know we be fucking with them, y'all. They know we be fucking with them. Like, I know we be hurting people feeling and all too. I know it. They like, this is not advertiser friendly. I know what they be saying. I know what they say when they watch this show for real. I already know. And like every day I do a new show, I be like, you know what? I'ma change, man. I'ma start being more sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I'ma start being so aggressive and so like so vulgar. But then I still revert back to doing the same thing. I be trying, y'all. Y'all don't know. I be trying. I be saying I'm gonna do a clean show. This one should go viral. I'm gonna use good words where kids can watch it. Man, shit. By the time I get halfway in it, that shit be done changed. But this one, man, I want this video to blow better than this. The racism inherited, like, this is really fucked up. This is some abuse too. You forcing these little white children. These white children probably would have liked black people too, so they scared the shit out of them. You know, like that's like you got a little 2-year-old and you done jumped out the closet with a Freddy Krueger outfit on and some damn knife claws. Man, you finna torment. That's trauma. That little kid, that little 2-year-old will never forget that he might be scared to go in the closet from that day forward. He might be traumatized by the closet. You jumped out with Freddy Krueger. Now they was doing this on this video. Y'all remember this video? I know some of y'all, well, not many people seen it, but they was actually at a parade. I think it was in Germany somewhere, and they was scaring the little colonizers. I know he dropped a brick in his pampers. They done put on all black. They painted themselves black. You know what I'm saying? Put on your feathers and your hoop earrings and running up on the babies. And then what's so crazy? The white kids, they parents is involved. The parents like holding them out there. Yeah, get him too. Make sure you don't miss him. Make him shit his pampers. I mean that video that was crazy. Like that video that was kind of troubling, man. Like I watched that when I was doing the research on that one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That boy kind of had me looking at that junk sideways. I'm like, man, this is troubling, man. That kind of troubled my spirit a little bit for real when I watched that video, cause that let me know what we were up against. And I watched that when I was doing my research on that shit, that Alf Festival. That shit let me know what we was up against, man. Let's go back to that shit one time, man. We ain't doing nothing on Saturday night. I'm just up rocking that. Fuck it. Shit, we ain't doing shit. Fuck it. Let's go back to that one time real quick before we close the show out. This was crazy. Why am I trying? See, they hijacking me. What they doing? Where the volume at? Oh, they hijacking.
Middle school is now under fire because parents say leaders need to discipline more than a dozen students who were repeatedly chanting the N-word on a school bus.
Yup, there you go. Enoch 0407 in the house. Salute.
You're idiots! Education! When you want to be a little punk-ass nigger who's gonna get shot! Education! When you want to be a little punk-ass nigger who's gonna get shot!
Man, that is crazy. I'm gonna skip forward.
From TNT Academy, Nancy Gorduke dismissed everyone early.
She forgot the final speech, so she dismissed us all at first. She told everybody to come back, and the parent got mad and told his child to come on.
According to witnesses, that's what started this rant.
You people are being so
she definitely needs to get out of that field of.
I was just playing some random clips, some racist acts and words from Europeans in America, and we getting to understand why they got these feelings. It's been inherited since they came here and approached the Indians, our ancestors.
Repeatedly chanting the N-word on a school bus.
The N-word, right?
Oh, the student who...
That was a totally different response.
Whether or not what race they are, they're still saying a word that has a lot of bad background.
Nigger is gonna get shot!
N-word.
He's gonna get shot!
Shalom, great day. Hey, welcome to the House of Cons. Tribe up, Sammy in the house, salute. Got a nice little show lined up, man. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to do something new over here. Shalom on the connecting dots. I end up connecting dots that I didn't even know I was gonna connect. Sometimes you might find one dot and it does not matter. We just keep connecting. Oh, you try to say, oh, that statue, yeah, we know that was a tobacco statue in the pharmacy and selling tobacco. Well, we're so damn. This this is just crazy. You clearly see who they mocking, right? I mean, it's easy to see who they. That's why I'm so in tune with what our indigenous culture was. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pay attention to everything, like what we was wearing, the hoop earrings, the way we was wearing our feathers, for one, too, straight up, like a crown. And then to go see these colonizers trying to mock us, man. It's very telling. It's very, very telling. And what you say, we're white, that's an African. Oh, yeah? But what about this indigenous American Indian to the right in the flesh and blood? Even Cuba in the 1800s. Nobody else. Forget about the 690 something other videos that we done. Let's see. Here you go. Look what they were doing. Wait a minute. She might have been 3-4 years old. Look what they were doing. She got on pull-ups right now. She just ran through a whole pack of pull-ups in one swipe. Today, she'd be 20, 19 years later, she'd be 23 right now, Managa. She about 40. They done tormented her. 23 now, Managa. You know what she doing now, Managa? You know what she doing now? Let me show you what she doing now. They did that to her when she was 4. Now, she's doing this. N-word.
We've all got a wild side.
She probably say N-word left and right now. She's doing this now. You N-word.
Disturbing cell phone video taken at the University.
Let me run it back. So hold on, let me run it back a little bit.
See, hold on, wait a minute. This is
a point I was making. Second. See now, look what they doing. They like creating races. They use YouTube. Watch this. We gonna talk about where this come from. Let's show a little video clip though. That little girl right there, she's probably 23 right now. That little girl, this was in 2005. Wait a minute, she might have been 3-4 years old. She got on pull-ups right now. She just ran through a whole pack of pull-ups in one swipe. They made sure she hate them. She'd be 19 years later, she'd be 23 right now, Managa. She about 40 in. She's 23 now, Managa. You know what she doing now, Managa? You know what she doing now? Let me show you what she doing now. They did that to her when she was 4. They be preparing their kids. Now she's doing this.
We've all got a wild side.
She's doing this now.
Disturbing cell phone video taken at the University of Kentucky shows a white student attacking and harassing a black student and yelling racist remarks.
Could you stop, please? No.
Authorities arresting 22-year-old.
She should have whooped the ass. What? I was about to say it. I wouldn't ask her drunk ass. She would have got a drunk ass whipping around me. And I don't even care if she a woman too. She would have been with that N-word, putting her hand on me. I'd have grabbed her by that little ponytail. It wouldn't have took but one little deal from me. I just would have flung her ass. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't even flung her. I would have mushed her. I'm too powerful. I'd have made her do a Becky fall. Shit. I ain't trying to knock the colonizer head off. I would have grabbed her by that ponytail and I would have flung her ass. I might have knocked her head all the way off for real. Slung her ass. She would have did really off her body. She would have did some cartwheels. They was like, damn, he slung her ass hard. I said, hey man, she started hitting on me. I heard the N-word, some spit came out her mouth. That was all it took. That's self-defense now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that dumb shit. I ain't gonna argue with these people, man. You put your hands on me, see what happens. Man, her spit blinded me. It got in my eye. I can't see no more. You know what I'm saying? I blacked out. It's up to you what you want to do. I tried to call the police, but you deal with what is gonna happen. This is that. Yeah. She started off. What? Man, where my video at? I'm all over the place. Here it is. Yeah, this was in 2005. Police like, sir, you're being dramatic. They thought it was a game. No game. Look at this gay ass. One little girl. Big bad Indian. Yup. So it's 2000. This is disturbing, man. 23. This is disturbing though. Y'all don't think that's disturbing?
Racist.
That shit is disturbing for real, man. That these people is going to this extremes to hate some other people. That's disturbing to me, man. They need to get a life.
Remarks. Authorities arresting 22-year-old Sophia Rosing for attacking freshman Kyla Spring, who was working an overnight shift over the weekend at the
She
front
should blame
desk
her
of
mom
a
and her dad
residence
in
hall.
them for taking her to that damn parade. She didn't want to beat her ass because she was at work. That's all that was. Racism. Now look at her dumb ass doing hate crimes.
She's also been charged with.
I'd have beat her ass anyway, even if I was at work. She was a victim too, though, because this the first hate crime. They did this to her. The rest of the little white girls. And then next thing you know, we got another George Floyd incident or a Trayvon Martin incident. They think it's funny. Now imagine if we was dressing up in whiteface like a Neanderthal and running out of a cave scaring all the black kids. You know, what if we was doing that and making black kids grow up with a natural fear or some kind of stigma against white people? What if we was doing that? Making our kids look at them like Neanderthal animals running out of caves and wanting to kill them and stuff. Drive up.
Biatch.
I got a couple things I gotta get done, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this one up, but I'm gonna probably holler at y'all a little bit later, man. That's that Av festival. That's that Av festival. That's what that shit is. That festival in Av, man. Yeah, that shit disturbing as hell, man. The lengths that these MFers go through. The hate on the con. On our land. You know what I'm saying? On our land, Monaga. Indian territory, all this shit. All this shit, Indian nigga territory. Yeah, the tobacco carvers didn't know what Indians looked like, so they made them look like Africans. Earl Jordan in the house, salute. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what they looked like, so they made the tobacco Indians look like Africans. Goofy. All the lies on top of lies, Monaga. Yeah, I just want to hit y'all up on the late night, man. Rock out one time real quick on this Indian territory. We're going to rock out some more on Indian territory, too. We done found out with this episode, we done found out where the city of Wildcat was. And we see why they changed the name, right? The name's after white, man. Hey, but we're going to get back at y'all. This sundown, and the white man, his ass better get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like in Wildcat. Hey, I'm Blackjack, man. It's all Sakaz, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Get with y'all tomorrow. Salute. We out. Peace.